Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you UAVs. They're pretty much just normal aircraft, but without a pilot. There are multiple different types. This one is unarmed, so there's that. I don't ever use it. I rarely use UAVs anyway, but I'll be showing you these two, both of them. So this one has 6 hard points, but has a lot less options for them than the other drone, which I'll show you later. You can pick these bombs, which are, even though they're paveways, they're still not steerable. Remember, you can only steer them if they say steerable, and Hellfires. These ones just target ground units. So like if you get under radar lock, which I'll show you, you can kill them. So I'm going to go to deployment, and then to deploy, you can just click over here, pick any one of these. I'm going to go to Krav Municipal, where I normally am, then do set spawn. Then this yellow marker here tells you where it's facing, and for some reason you hit Q and E to rotate, but like you actually have to move your mouse for the rotation to take effect if you see that. So that's why you'll see me going like even the slightest amount of rotation. So I'm going to line up with this runway here, then just hit deploy after you've set your spawn, E to turn on engines, 0 to turn on combat mode. As you see, the radar on this thing is decent at least, so there's that. Now that we're taking off, over here you can see the speed is slowly going up, and then there is a stall speed, which is at 80, if I'm not mistaken. To toggle night vision, you hit tab, toggle night vision. None of this will be useful for this airplane. And then just click to go up, and then pull up your landing gears. So then you can hit left control to target the closest, or do that. So you can click on that menu. It's harder while in an airplane. The little tracking pod here, yeah, the targeting pod, hit 0, equal to level out, then do toggle camera, and you can use this to still fly, or use the arrow keys to put it around, and then you can lock it, which is kind of difficult, but if I'm not mistaken, you can still, fly around like this. Just kind of click. So there's that. And then you can, like you see it says at the top, you can zoom in. You can unlock it, but then that just thrusts it back there. So it's not too useful. So here we go. We have the bombs, which you can activate the bomb site by... my camera seems to be a bit janky now. We can hit 6. I don't know what it is, but it seems janky. Seems zoomed in. So I guess the zoom still follows you. Yeah. So that's another thing I didn't know that would happen, is for some reason the zoom sticks with you. But as you see, there is the bomb site. If you press 6, that little plus will show you where it are. Bombs are very accurate in this game for some reason. So there's my friend. I'm going to drop a 500-pound bomb, so not the most powerful, but definitely will get the job done. You still have to be more accurate than that. You could slow down if you wanted, but I'm probably going to die due to the blaster wave, or at least take damage. Yeah, as you see, it didn't do too much damage. And then for the Hellfires, you just kind of lock on and then fire them. They look a bit janky. 4 to follow your munitions as an airplane, and they do quite a bit of damage. That's about the loadout the Reaper has. So let me show you the other drone. The other one has a lot more. Here we go. It has 2. It has all these bombs, which work exactly like the other ones. Here's one that's steerable. I'll show you how to use that. And then here's a ton of other missiles here that they're anti-ground, anti-aircraft, stuff like that. So you've already seen that. And then there's a torpedo. Basically what these are you drop them into the water, and then they will track either a ship you have like targeted, or just like hit it if it's close enough. I would recommend targeting it though. So there we go, and then I will go with a... Remember to check out the warhead mass. So I'll go with the Maverick since it's more powerful. So these are some unique things. So it's pretty much the same, just with different missiles and more powerful bombs. The reason I picked this bomb is because, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a cluster bomb, and you can steer it. So same as before, 0 to turn on combat mode. People can't shoot you off the runway if you have combat mode on, remember. Then W to accelerate once the engine's on. As you see, this one also has fairly decent radar, so I'm just going to lock onto it now. And we're off. Now we can, once it gets above the stall speed over here in the corner, we can pull up. And there we go. Now we're pulling up. So as you see, this thing is decently fast. Kind of. It's more scary than anything, I'd say. It's kind of big for a drone. It's quite terrifying. It's like a mini B2 is what it looks like to me. But that's the point. No one cares. So 6 again for the bomb site. I'm gonna go a little bit higher because I want to be able to show you the bombs dropping. As you see, though, the bomb is gonna be quite accurate. So 4 to follow, use your arrow keys to steer, and it's not doing much, but it is steering it. If I'm not mistaken, it's arrow keys. At least I've always been doing that. It was before the update, I'm pretty sure. But you'll see here, if you've watched my A10 video, it's the same munition. It can do that. Yeah, it just kind of explodes everywhere. It's not accurate in any term. I mean, and the Maverick is the same thing as the other thing. Remember, click over here if you don't want to drop something, but I already dropped my payload. And then fire the Maverick. And then remember, 4 to follow. And boom. That is my tutorial to UAVs. Sorry if it was a bit long and boring. It was a bit rushed, but I hope you enjoyed. See you next video. Been trying to upload daily now, and thank you for all the subscribers. I think I'm at 144 or 145 at the moment. I'm gonna do something for 150. It seems arbitrary, but yeah, my main goal is to get to 500, so that's fun. I'll be honest. My goal was to hit 50 subs this year, and I surely surpassed that. So yeah, thank you.